What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Today I'm going to be doing another challenge in GTA 5. I've done a few over the past few days and you guys seem to really be enjoying them, so let's try another. Now, one of you guys suggested this in the comment section of yesterday's video: can 100 people stop a tank? Last week, in fact, I tried 100 people stopping a car. They were able to do so, but will they be able to stop a tank? So let's get straight into things. So let's open up the menu, mod menu, then go down to object spooner, enable spooner mode, so I can now start placing down some pedestrians, then go to spawn entity, pedestrian, and down to ambient male, and down the bottom are the white street male 2. They seem to be fairly standard pedestrians, so they should do the job, and we'll try and place them along this line right here as straight as possible. Let's try going 6 wide. It's slightly just over the width for tank, but if we don't hit it straight on, then we're definitely going to hit all the pedestrians in this crowd. I'm then going to try and go roughly 10 in a row. I'm sure in a few places I'll place a few more and other places a few less. But what I'll then do is place a few pedestrians then in between the crowd to make it a nice tight bunch. We're up to 79 now. We'll fill in these gaps by here at the back. And they should bring us up to about 90 or so. We're up to 93, 94, and we'll just place a few people then randomly in the crowd itself to fill in some gaps, which there might be. Okay, so there we go. That is 100 people. Doesn't look like 100 people, not gonna lie, but let's try this then. Tank, where are you? Oh, there it is. It's under Rhino tank. That does make sense. Okay, so we spawn the tank in. Let's now drive away from this crowd of people to give ourselves enough space to gather some speed. We won't go too far away though. It's not a very fast vehicle, so about here should do the job. Okay, so here we go. Will the tank be stopped by these 100 people, or will it flatten them all? 3, 2, 1, and... oh, what? Okay, I wasn't expecting that, so it looks like the crowd was just whoa, what the fuck? The guy just got launched into the air. But by the looks of things, the crowd was just parted. Oh, the guy came down. The crowd was parted, it was like separated. The tank didn't even drive over them like I thought it would. It wasn't even slowing down, like there was no difference whatsoever on the speed. It just pushed them out of the way and continued on driving, and only really flattened about 2 or 3 people towards the end. So that was different to what I was expecting and kind of disappointing as well. So I think we have to try this again, but with some different pedestrians this time. Let's try using... oh, there we go, that's perfect. General Fat Male 2. This should be pretty interesting. I'm not too sure if there's any difference in the terms of weight. They're certainly a lot denser, but let's try going with... actually, wait. General Fat Male 2 might be fatter. So, yeah, we'll use General Fat Male 2. We'll place him along this line again. We'll try and go 6 wide just like the first time, and then we'll go in rows of 10 again and place a few pedestrians in between. This crowd of people looks so much more dense than the first one. We've got 3 more to go, 2 more, 1 more, and there we go. That's 100 pedestrians. That looks so much denser. Not necessarily bigger, kind of the same size, but the crowd itself looks so much more compact, a lot tighter together than the first one. So this should be pretty interesting. Let's give this a go then. We use the same tank, and let's see if we can get this crowd to bring the tank to a stop. Let's go. I'm going to be very, very surprised if the tank isn't at least slowed down, if not brought to a stop altogether. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Will the fatties bring the tank to a stop? Oh. We got the same result as the first time by the looks of things. The crowd was just separated into 2. Very few of these pedestrians were killed. But no, the tank wasn't affected whatsoever. It didn't even get slowed down, it just drove straight through them. I'm quite surprised. I thought we'd see at least some form of reduction in speed, but I think it's safe to say that 100 people cannot stop the tank. But let's try one more time, but this time, let's spawn in as many people as we can with this mod menu. I think it's a limit of about 250 people, but we'll try and spawn in as many people as possible and see if that will stop the tank, or at least reduce its speed as we're driving through them. So there we go, back as Franklin. So that is roughly 226, I think. There's 1 or 2 here that are slightly out of position, so let's try and push those back in. This guy, oh, ran into the wrong guy. Let's try and push him back into the crowd. Run by here and push him. There we go. Actually, I think I've just killed him. Oh no. Please get back up. No, he's dead. Okay, so hopefully now... wait, whoa, what? 2 of these people just glitched out and appeared about 20 yards from the crowd itself. So let's push these back into the crowd. Let's not try and ruin these results before we even start. There we go. Okay, right, let's go back as Franklin, get into the tank, and try this third and final test. Can 225 pedestrians bring the tank to a stop, or at least reduce its speed as we're traveling? So here we go. Fingers crossed we get something from this time. 3, 2, 1, and please stop. No, the last few just glitched through. It just drove straight through them and wasn't even touched by them. Whoa! Getting all sorts of issues right now, glitches, bit of FPS drop, but no, by the looks of things, there wasn't any difference whatsoever on the tank. These people just pushed out the way, a few were flattened, but nothing was really done whatsoever in regards to stopping this tank. So unfortunately, it looks like it is impossible for any number of pedestrians, whether it's 100, whether it's 225, to affect the tank whatsoever. So unfortunately, this challenge was a failure. But if you guys have any suggestions for any more challenges you would like me to try out, of course, leave a comment on this video and I'll be sure to try those out. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys enjoy these challenges to leave a like on the video. Of course, your support is appreciated and it encourages me to do more challenges just like this one. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.